Everything in the museum has been donated. Hello, Mr. Walters. We realized we're going to be filled up. What do you have for us today? Every day, even last week, we had some items brought in for donation.
This is a mess kit for a battalion officer group, majors, lieutenant colonels.
And we just have to walk around now and try to see where can we keep this, because we are preserving the history of Lamar County.
There is a certain grandeur to the name Paris, the capital of France, home to the Eiffel Tower, and a cultural hub for Europe. But for us Texans, Paris is a humble town of humble folk, about 25,000 of them. People like Patsy and Clyde Daniels who say this Northeast Texas town has its own rich and deep history in need of saving.
After we moved to Paris, I got in the Historical Society. Dr. William Hayden was very interested in historical things in Paris, and he notified the Historical Society, sent us a letter of intent if we would agree to work on a building, to build a museum and open the museum.
For nearly 20 years, Clyde, Patsy, and the Lamar County Historical Society have made their homegrown museum a labor of love. Inside, you'll find artifacts spanning decades of Paris history, from the Great Fire of 1916 to local efforts during World War II. They cover the major events and everyday occurrences that have defined this town.
Yeah, Bob, this Sonic here was the first one in Texas.
The Sonic Drive-In?
And this is, you push this button, and this is the prices back in the 72.
French fries were 35 cents. I can
it
take
had a
that
Whopper.
again. Primarily, the things that are donated in here aren't from famous people. They're from just everyday people like us.
You even have a whole house in here.
A house?
Yes.
Tell us about that.
And it's the oldest house in this county. It come from down Beardstown, and there's still a lot of descendants lives here that's connected to that.
If you come and look in the window, then you can see inside.
We had to take the tin off of the wall, and we rolled it in on pipe and rolled it to where it is right now.
Room after room holds faded photos and distressed antiques that reveal the story of those who came before us. This is how we got here. And thanks to people like Clyde and Patsy Daniels, this museum will pass on those memories and those lessons to the next generation. Why would you encourage people to come to this museum?
If you love history, or if you're just interested in the past in any way, we have something for everybody here.
Nothing I enjoy better than coming down here and keeping it open and talking to the people, you know, that comes in.
Why is that important for you to preserve the history of Lamar County?
It's important for people to know what happened before them, and it's important for children growing up now because they're not taught a lot of history in school. And the history of people from Lamar County can be found here. We have the various rooms, and we try to save all the history we possibly can. Please. One more.